Now, the centre has reached out to protesting farmers once again. Joint Secretary of Agriculture Ministry has written to 40 farmers' unions, inviting them for talks. This comes as Home Minister Amit Shah indicated that fresh round of talks between the protesting farmers and the government could be held soon. While campaigning in Bengal yesterday, Shah stated that Agriculture Minister Narendra Singh Tomar may meet with the protesters tomorrow or today even. Since October, 5 rounds of talks have been held between the centre and the protesting farmers, but there has been no breakthrough as yet. Last round of talks fell through after the farmers rejected the government's offer to amend the farm laws to address their concerns. Meanwhile, another farmer delegation met with Agriculture Minister to express support for the centre's farm laws. In a letter to Tomar, the delegation from Western Uttar Pradesh started, in fact, they said new laws will end harassment to farmers and also push over the middlemen who they've been facing for all along.
मैं 2 दिन से आया हूं मगर कुछ तय हुआ है वहां पर नरेंद्र सिंह जी के साथ बातचीत का कोई समय तय हुआ है कल या परसों का मुझे एग्जैक्ट जानकारी नहीं।
देखिए, ये सरकार संवाद पे विश्वास करती है, बातचीत पे विश्वास करती है और इसीलिए जो है टकराव का रास्ता कभी सरकार ने नहीं अपनाया, टॉक का रास्ता अपनाया, बातचीत का रास्ता अपनाया। और किसानों के साथ जो किसान भाई जिनको गुमराह किया गया है, कुछ पिटे हुए पॉलिटिकल प्लेयर्स ने क्रिमिनल कॉन्स्पिरेसी का संदूक और किसानों के कंधों पर बंदूक रख करके अपनी राजनीतिक दुकानें चलाने की कोशिश की है।
Cutting across to Ashutosh Mishra, joining us live for more details. Ashutosh, farmers are all set to meet with the centre, is what Amit Shah said. He said at his rally in West Bengal yesterday that Narendra Singh Tomar is going to be meeting with farmers either today or tomorrow. Any date, time, place has been fixed as yet? We understand 40 unions have been invited for talks.
The letter has indeed surfaced, written by the Joint Secretary, but so far, as far as information on the date of that meeting is concerned, we don't have that. And even the farmers say that the date is not yet clear. Though they are still hopeful that after 6 rounds of failed meeting that took place between the government and the farmers, inconclusive, the 7th round can bring some hope. And remember, where it is all ending up, the government has cleared that they are not going to back off as far as these laws are concerned, and farmers saying they won't go home until the laws are taken back. Rather, government hinted out that there could be possibility of bringing some amendment, and that's exactly what the farmers are saying, that if government believes that there are scope of amendments, and that is an acceptance that where government has actually gone wrong as far as forming these laws and bringing the ordinance and the later bills are concerned, and that is also giving them courage. As far as relay hunger strike is concerned, that is again one of the optics to mount pressure on the government. Simultaneously, the roads connecting to Delhi are still under blockade. Right behind me, just few hundred meters, that's a massive blockade at Singhu border. We have seen blockade at Gazipur border, Tikri border. In fact, just minutes ago, the farmers group also sat on the National Highway number 9, where the talks between police, the administration, farmers are on. The police wants farmers to clear National Highway 9. In the meanwhile, the farmers are alleging the UP police are doing rounds at their residences. Their tractors are being sealed. They are not being allowed, and pressure is being mounted on them by the local administration somehow to end this deadlock. But the larger question that remains, so far all meetings have been inconclusive. So far there have been no results. If government has in its own point that they are not going to withdraw, they are claiming that bill will help and benefit farmers. Farmers saying we haven't ever asked government to bring such legislation. What was the need of that? And indeed, amidst of all that, the fight between government and farmers, the deadlock continues. No one knows when and how it is going to settle.
Right. Thank you very much, Ashutosh, for joining us with those details. Now, in fact, here we're looking at agitating farmers union. One of the agitating farmers union may just be under government scanner over foreign funds. Sources in Bharatiya Kisan Union Ekta Ugrahan said details have been sought by the government through a bank about its foreign donations. Sources in the BKU faction claimed a bank official had informed the General Secretary Sukhdev Singh that he had received an email from the Forex Department. This email there sought for registration details in regards to donations being received from abroad by the farmers' outfit. In last 2 months, organization has received approximately 8 lakh rupees within and from outside the country.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, Like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.